my day. It's that simple. With the power of your intention and doing a few energetic practices. And then once you've got, the energetic protection down, right? Then we get into like more connecting with our spirit team in the unseen. That connection and connecting with your own intuition is incredibly important for personal mastery, especially as a woman. It's accessible as a man, but I don't have any knowledge or expertise in supporting men. So that's not my place or mission. And so developing that connection with your spirit team, asking for help, asking for support, I will tell you, like, you will become a master manipulator of this reality when you start to access your intuition and using it for good. Like, if I go somewhere, I will ask my spirit team. So if someone invites me for coffee, I'll give you a simple example. If someone invites me for coffee, I will ask my spirit team, can you please have them buy me the coffee? And I'll get there and they will buy me the coffee. Because I asked. And I used the power of my connection to the unseen forces to get what I want. And I saved money because I put myself first in the situation. And this is the thing. We're so hardwired to give. But if we can manipulate every situation to put ourselves first, the universe will match that. And it's not being selfish or greedy. That person asked me for a coffee. It was an energy exchange. In exchange for me showing up and giving my energy, they're going to buy me a coffee. I'm not doing anything for them. And this is just a very, very simple example. Right? And so it's like, how do you value your energy and your output? And what are you receiving in return for that? And so it's like, you can ask your spirit team to help you. Every human being has a spirit team. They're sitting there waiting for you to finally wake up and realize that they're there. They're like your literal unseen forces and helpers. They're like literal, like providing you with like angel wings. So much support. And like, it's a we have free will here. So it's a co-creative process. I get guidance from they're in the process of teaching me right now that I don't have to do everything they say. Because the way my awakening happened was very like, oh my God, I've got to listen to everything they say, and everything they say is going to guide me into the right direction. Now, here's the thing. Yes, and also, I'm allowed to have boundaries with my spirit team and the guidance as well. And that's what they're teaching me now. So they might give me one suggestion on how I want to learn a lesson, because that's all we're doing here is learning lessons. So they might give me one suggestion and as a means in which to learn something. And so I'll give you an example. There was a point in time where I was like stressed about money. And they were like, okay, get a job. I was like, excuse me, I'm a business owner. I'm not going to get a job. And I'm like, why can't I just receive this money through my business? The structure is there. The systems are in place, you know? And so all that was a lesson in having boundaries with them. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go work a job, you know? Like, it's not like they were being serious about that. It was like, here's my suggestion. Are you actually gonna withhold your standard? You've set an intention to be successful in whatever you're doing. Here's the distraction, here's the test. are you going to withhold the standard? Because there are things that are going to happen all over in your lifetime, and they're going to come up often. Are you withholding the standard? Are you loyal to the new identity? Or are you loyal to the old standard that you used to hold, right? All your habits, decisions, thoughts, and behaviors are reinforcing an identity. And so it's like, these are things that my spirit team has taught me as well, and they're in the process of teaching me how to like have more boundaries and like ask for how I want things. When I got here to Toronto, I go for walks, and right away I was like getting these downloads to like download a dating app and like go on dates. And I'm single, by the way. I've been single for 8 years, and I'm not in the pursuit of a relationship. But when it's time for me to be open to that, then I will. And so immediately that's what I was getting, was like getting to download these apps. And I have never been on a dating app in my life, and I don't like the quality of it, and I just don't even like the energy of like any of it. And I'm like, the man who's out there for me is not on a fucking dating app. Now, I have heard very beautiful success stories, especially from mentors who are like in the most beautiful union. They listened to their intuition, they went on the dating app, they did the thing. But for me specifically, it's just not like, I feel disgusting when I open the thing. I like went to fill out my name, and I was like, there's no way I want to be seen on here. There's no way I want to engage with this energy. There's no fucking way. It's just not gonna happen. No. If you want me to go engage with the masculine, you can bring them to me. You can bring them to me.